Is it Levy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good enough.
Because it could be Levy.
It is Levy, but it's good enough.
It cracks me up when people say that when it comes to their names. Like, no, it's Levy, and I'm okay with saying I got that wrong.
Hi, how are you?
Mwah. Okay, I Yell at Levy is bringing us a brand that's pretty cool here at QVC. It's a brand based out of Israel. It's a comfort brand. We mentioned earlier this idea of shoes with stylings that feel very kind of multinational and European. This is an Israeli brand. It's called Naot. These are leather. They're going to be a little bit more expensive, and I'll have I Yell It explain. Half sizes size up because it's a whole size only situation, and that easy pay on this brand new style called Kayla. The easy pay expires at the end of the day. Take it away, my dear. How do we choose our color? What are they?
So over here, you're going to have the starting over there. You're going to have the white, sea green, because of course this is such a great neutral right now to just give a little bit of color.
It's almost like nubuck, right? It's
an oily leather, so it feels super soft.
So great.
And then you're going to have what we call buffalo brown, right? So it's like you're really just a great brown to go with everything.
Ooh, look at patent.
And what I'm wearing, which is to jazz it up a little bit of a black patent.
You look cute.
And then, of course, we're going to have our stone nubuck, again, a super neutral to kind of wear with whatever, go with any outfit.
So, girl, tell us, because as we've been saying with brands today that are a little bit more expensive, we always want to qualify why. But first, let's get sizing out of the way, because there's a conversion chart that we want to show you. So take a look at this, because these are European sizes. Also, customer service is equipped with this. Quickly for people unaware, and shipping and handling on these are also completely free. More expensive brands really benefit from easy pay. Who is Naot? What does that mean? It's in Israel.
So Naot actually means oasis in Hebrew.
Oh, so okay. I'm also pronouncing it wrong. Naot. It's Naot.
It's all good.
It's Naot. Okay, go.
Naot. So we're good with names.
It's the Michigan.
So it actually means oasis in Israel, and it's produced in a place that you would not think would produce shoes. It's produced on this beautiful farm right next to a bird sanctuary. And to get into one of our factories, actually, you have to walk through a cowshed. So you can think about the ecological-minded manufacturing that happens here. But one of the biggest things with our shoes is the quality and the comfort. So the shoe that we're holding right now is called the Kayla. She's actually celebrating her 16th year. We're celebrating her sweet 16
now,
this
you guys
year.
have been around 70 years, so
70
how about
years.
that? Kayla is sweet 16 today.
And she is what we call the oh my gosh shoe. Because you put it on and you kind of didn't know this comfort existed. You go, oh my gosh. And if I tell you today, that first day that you go, oh my gosh, is actually going to be the least comfortable day that you wear the shoe because of the way that we've designed the shoe. And what we have here is a cork and latex footbed with memory foam embedded into it. So this is something that we use exclusively. It's cork and latex with memory foam in it. So it's got that automatic comfort right when you walk in, but it'll also mold to your foot as you wear it over time and create almost like a custom footbed just for you. And then, of course, we have hook and loop closure around here.
Love that feature. Love that feature.
And I always say, we don't like to talk about it, but we women swell sometimes, especially if you're on an airplane.
They're swelling.
Sometimes it happens, water retaining. And so, this can be adjusted throughout the day. And then we designed these two straps right here to allow for any sort of, foot problem or whatnot that you have to actually breathe. And also, they're all leather and nubuck, so they're going to stretch with you a little throughout the day and allow you to breathe and move.
First of all, they're so soft. Second of all, I don't know what it is about Israeli leather, but I keep getting a waft of leather, and that's never happened in my 10 years here of selling things that are leather, that I'm actually getting the whole, they are a beautiful, beautiful shoe. They're almost like an artisan shoe. I want to call out that the heel is a 1.5-inch wedge, and then speaking of heels and outsoles, I would say that one of the also extraordinary things about your brand is how lightweight these are.
And one of the 4 things you want to look at for a shoe when you're buying a shoe is always the weight of the shoe.
Yep.
Because the more you walk, right, the more you're going to increase the amount of weight that you're carrying around all day, get you tired.
Sure thing.
So again, great travel shoe because if you're walking around for long periods of time.
Oh yeah.
I just brought it with me to Disney World with the kids last month.
Good for
and
you.
You can imagine how much walking you're doing through the parks there.
No doubt.
And I always say it's great because it's the kind of, shoe or sandal that you can actually slip on a cute little dress with and just go out that night.
No doubt, they are very cute.
And then the pitch of the shoe is actually, we've raised it in the front so you're almost walking in a flat. And as you said, the leathers are all Italian leather. So we buy it from like the nicest, highest, most expensive leathers really that they make in Italy.
I love the smell of great leather. I know that's weird,
So the
but
feel is almost like, you know, I always say it's like you want to cuddle with the shoe.
even the black patent is leather. And here, when you mentioned the brand story, this is the factory, right?
And you can see everything is handcrafted. There actually are shoes that we hand paint. Every shoe is touched by artisans who basically are, you know, a 30-person design and development team that creates it, and then hundreds of people that work on the shoe.
Wow.
That are trained. We actually have a school in Israel that we teach the lost art of shoemaking to. And here you can see them actually working on the shoes themselves.
How beautiful.
So it's not
How
this factory
beautiful,
that,
I yell it. I just think that is, what an extraordinary brand. You know, obviously they're a bit more expensive, but they are really a gorgeous shoe and comfort at that. The size chart we will remind you because it's a European size conversion, and the Easy Pay we will remind you expires at the end of the day, and this is the only place you can get it where Naot shoes are sold. And keep in mind as well, those are totally new. So thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So much for swinging by. All right, 35 minutes from now, we're gonna bring the Today's Special Value back. Close to 110,000 bras